What is going on, everybody? Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me? If so, I need everybody to go ahead and drop your location. I need everybody to go ahead and drop the fire emoji. I miss you guys. It's been a little minute since I've been live. How we been doing? How we been doing? Yes, sir. So I got to keep y'all updated as far as what's been going on. So for one, I took a mini vacation this past couple days just so I can mentally, refresh my mind. You guys know trading is not a joke, and I felt like I needed that for sure. And two, last Friday I think it was Friday, y'all. I can't even remember. I really can't even remember if we went live Friday, but I know we had some good trades, right? We went live, and we have some really good winners. So that's good. That's good. That's good. And you guys see the overall wins has been up a little bit. And I think our live stats is up because we had all winners on Friday. Yes, we did trade on Friday. We had some winners on Friday. So that is what is going on. That was only in the VIP though, nothing in the YouTube channel. But today we are active. Today I am active, and today I am currently looking at oil and NASDAQ for a sell for NASDAQ and buy for oil. If this candle prints out really well, I am going to be in this trade. Possibly. Let me add an alert here, and then yeah, guys, we're gonna get this cracking today. We're gonna definitely see some nice opportunities, as I already see one now. Speaking of this, guys, I am literally about to hop in NASDAQ right now. So yeah, this NASDAQ trade, I decided to hop in it and call it out. We'll see what's happening with this one, but hold on, y'all. I'm gonna add my stop loss. I gotta add my stop loss here. So I'm currently selling NASDAQ right now as we speak. This one is risky like any other trade, but I'm in it. And yeah, we shall see where this goes. 11976.32. I'm also looking to take it to, this will be the final area, 11918.57. That is where it's at. Stop loss, depending on your broker, it can vary. Mine is at around 12, 13, 343. So we shall see. Oil is booming. Oil is booming right now. This is UK oil. And then we got this oil right here is booming. I'm actually going to hop in oil after the closure of this candle to see what's going on. Yo, NASDAQ is going crazy. It's a little scary right now what's going on with NASDAQ. Yeah, I want to wait on this closure of this candle to see what's actually going on with NASDAQ. I mean, with oil. But if all good, then yes, then that is a trade for me. Let me add my TP on NASDAQ. Cool. Yo, what's going on, Sway? How you doing? I can't really say your name, but what's going on, brother? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you, and nice to hear from you. I see we got a lot of you guys tapped in all around the world. India, UK. We got Houston. And I should have sworn we had some other country in here that I was surprised. We got Dubai. That's what's up. So I see we got a lot of y'all tapped in from everywhere. Oceanside. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oof, NASDAQ, man. It's going up and down, up and down, up and down. It's prime time right now. It is prime time right now. So, like I said earlier, these are some trades I'm interested in taking, possibly currently in this NASDAQ trade. It is a scary trade right now because, yes, it's very volatile at this very time. at around 9. This is usually where it gets very volatile, and this is where my setup is in action. Like, my trade is happening now. I should be in a trade at this time. So this right here is going to be an interesting one. We're going to see how it plays out. We're going to see how today plays out. Yo, what is going on? So yeah, guys, I want everybody to tap in. What's y'all favorite pair to trade? What is y'all favorite pair to trade? Whatever your favorite pair is, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and drop that down. You see liquidity phase on NASDAQ. I see you selling it. Yep, there's a liquidity phase on NASDAQ. Goodness gracious, though. It is booming to the upside. Still got my eyes on this one. I see a lot of y'all gold for sure. Gold is hot. Gold honestly has not been doing anything for me since this week. As you guys see, there's been nothing really going on for me personally. It's in this big liquidity phase that is actually happening now. But that's about it. I see we got some of y'all said GBP USD. I personally like GBP USD as well. Gold is literally a gold mine for real. Hey, it is though. And that's why I mess with that pair so much, because you can never go wrong with that pair. You can never go wrong with that pair. GJ US 30. Yeah. Oh, guys, so if y'all are new to my channel, I need everybody here to go ahead and make sure you subscribe so you guys can stay up to date with everything that we got going on in the YouTube community. So first and foremost, everybody that is tapping in now in the community, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything that we drop. And then secondly, I need you guys to make sure you check out the boot camp that we just opened up for next month. We are doing a masterclass boot camp for everybody that's trying to tune in for that. Definitely make sure you tune in for that. Hey yo, this NASDAQ, what we got going on? It's going a little crazy right now. That's crazy. I swear, if it hits my stop loss, I could still see this going down. That's for sure. Okay, I see UK oil is actually about to start moving. US oil, we still waiting on it. It's playing with us right now though. It's playing though, but it's definitely doing something. Let me yes sir. Everything funky because of a news later. Yeah, that is right. We do have the news later at 2 p.m. Yep, I totally forgot about that. We definitely got news happening at 2, well, Central Time. Let me make sure this is Central Time. No, at 1 Central Time. We got some news happening for sure. Yeah. 2 Eastern Time though for sure, yeah. So I would not be surprised if we see the most weirdest reactions happening right now, especially with NASDAQ. Especially with NASDAQ. The oil trade is patiently taking its time. I think this 5-minute one is it though. Still got a whole minute left on this candle to see if this is gonna be one for me. You said your SL hit. Mine's didn't yet. Oh, sheesh. It is booming. What we got going on in 2 minutes? Don't just take off on me like that. Also, guys, UK oil is another great pair to look into for us to trade. Anybody here that trades Brent oil, this is another one. 1, 2, 3. This would be my second TP. Yeah, we got a lot going on right now, y'all. So, is there anybody here that trades UK oil? Waiting on this 5-minute candle too. Once this 5-minute candle closed, nice. I'm gonna definitely tap into UK oil and US oil. All right, guys, I am in UK oil and US oil. Let's see what happens. Let's see. TP's in red. SL. Anyone that's a 6. Yeah, NASDAQ hit stop loss. Goodness gracious. NASDAQ is not the day. Today, no, not today. Wow. On my trading view, it had, it hit. Yeah, on NASDAQ, it's done. That's a done deal for sure. I'm gonna have to wait on a different setup. Cause NASDAQ ain't giving me what I wanted to give me. Entries. You said AUUSD overall, please. I do not trade AUUSD. I do not trade AUUSD. It's going good actually. If everything's going left today, I'm promise you it can't be because of the news. That's fucking possible. Let's see. Let's see, because this is low-key going crazy right now. Yeah, so stop loss hit on NASDAQ. It ain't done doing this whole play going up. At least not yet. Honestly, buy really much. Yeah, it's only gonna be. I can't say right now. We got news later at 1:00 p.m. So once again, especially when it comes to anything with formatting news, it be the moves that I know is gonna happen won't happen until after the formatic stuff happens. So I still see it going down 100%. It's just that I guess you know what. In order for me to resell it, I need to see it pull back down out of this low, break out of this low. And then give me a pullback within that, and then boom. Because right here we got the equals, and I kind of want to see it take the lows out, and on top of that we had already been dropping too, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. Let me go ahead and put in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put in my notes here. If now it's come down to where you enter, then I can see it going down because of the break of structure. Yeah, exactly. That low. It's that low right there that we need to see it break through first. What's your favorite pairs to trade and things for after you put in for us? My favorite pairs I like trading is US oil, and then gold, and then NASDAQ. Those are my top 3. He said they watching my stream. Hey, nah, man, it's all good. It's not the time to sell right now. It's not the time to sell. What's going on, Kay? How you doing? Yeah, what I need to see though, for real, is the going down in the pullback. Can gold bulls come in now? I don't know if you're asking me or telling me. I'm confused a little bit. What you trying to say? Me personally, I'm waiting on it to take out either the lows or the highs, because we are in this big liquidity phase. If you guys go on a 15-minute and you can really see it more, so like here you can literally see a lot more than what it is now. That's for sure. This is why I don't like NASDAQ, bro. It's like every time I try to take a NASDAQ trade, it'd be like, it's a iffy. So my Forex account is dry. My money out. May transfer my money out. I see what you're saying. Honestly, it's on you. As far as what your goals are, man. I tell this to any and everybody, man. If you guys are trading live and you don't have this right here, a trading plan, a trading guide, a system in play, then why are you trading in the first place? You know, if I ask somebody right now, what is your system? What is your actual plan? And y'all tell me a bunch of nonsense y'all don't even know, y'all shouldn't even be really trading right now. 100%. You should be like, you know what, E, I'm going to have to come back to you and let you know. When you do that, that's when you should be able to know for sure how to actually get in a trade, what to get in, and so forth. So this is very important. You said hit SL then drop. It's doing a whack-off play right now. It's basically like this is our spring right here, or our U-tab right here. And we could see it drop and then go down from here. I swear if that's what it is, then damn. I got in a little late or a little early. If that's what it is, and I got in a little early. A little bit too early. But serious note, if we decide to have market react very well off of this high, come like that, and then start pulling back down, that's another setup right there for sure. And then for gold, like I said, I'm not interested in gold because we are doing nothing but going sideways. I called out a trade, I think yesterday or the other day. It went completely left, and that was somewhere up here for sure, and it just went completely left from there. So I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not really interested right now. What I think about GBP yen, I haven't been trading any yen pairs lately. I've been all focused on oil, gold, and NAS. Ain't really caring for nothing else but that. I tried trick quays in last weeks. Guys, is there anybody here that had passed any funded accounts from the streams? Dollar is going to possibly take out some lows. Let's look at dollar real fast. Dollar's been choppy. Dollar's been real choppy lately. You said, so where should I get my first funded account? It really depends. It really depends. Really depends. Oh shit, we just start booming already? Holy crap, we almost hit TP1 but didn't go to it, huh? TP1 hit on oil for you. You know what? It did not hit for me. That's because I didn't add my TP. Wow. Let me add my TP because this is now going the other way. Look at that drop. My gosh. Yo, I said it. I got in early, y'all. I got in early with NASDAQ. I should have waited on this drop. Or I should have waited on this peak and then down. They gonna do me like that. They gonna do me like that, y'all. I swear they about to do me like that. This was what I was looking for. I just got in a little early. See, this is why sometimes I hate NASDAQ. This is why I only like trading NASDAQ on a 5-minute time frame. And this trade was on me. This trade was definitely on me. I think I had, damn, you guys got to tell me how I entered because I know I was live when I did this one. But I think we were here at the time. Yeah, we were on a 2-minute time frame. It was here. And this wasn't not even my candle. This wasn't even my rule. And I went against my rule and now look what happened. I fucked up. I'm a little heated about that one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cause 100%. The reason why I like to take 5-minute entries on NASDAQ is because it's so volatile. And guys, like I said, I have a trading plan right here. Number three. Let this zoom in a little bit. Let this zoom in a little bit. Come on. Come on. It's a little dark, so it's probably not gonna catch it. But number 3, you can't really see it. But number 3, I talk about time zones. When to look for a setup. When a setup happens for each pair. I have gold in here. I have U.S. oil, and I have NASDAQ. I studied this to the point where I need to understand what time frame, what time frames, or not time frames, but what actual times my setups happens. And I noticed it happens around this time. And this was a L for me because of the simple fact I didn't even follow my rule, y'all. In my trading plan, I have specifically said 5-minute for NASDAQ only. And I went against it again. Oil trade, this oil trade is 100% my setup, following to the T. But my NASDAQ trade, I need to stop doing that. So my TP for US oil is 7607. That's my first TP1. TP2 is 7648. TP3 is 7682. That is for US oil. And UK oil, first TP is 82.70. Second TP is 83.15. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. We definitely do lose some, but hey, that comeback is times 10 though. Oil is definitely the cheat code. I know a couple of y'all just said TP1 had hit on your oil trade that y'all took with me. But oil is still not really doing much. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. This is the time we supposed to be moving right now with oil. And I would be damned if that Forex news is what's going to make it go weirded out on us. Shoot, moving forward, I ain't even finna do no trading until Forex is done. Guys, if you new to my channel, I need all y'all to make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody that is tapped in right now, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. so you don't miss out on anything that we got going on. By the way, I got my eyes open on NASDAQ still because I'm still interested in this trade, and I'm still ready to take this one. I had enough of news in the past 2 weeks. Man, you ain't saying nothing but a thing. That's facts. It's been nothing but news. Like, we just need to have a chill week. Fucking A, man. Look at this beautiful trade. Excuse my French, y'all. Am I trading gas? Nah, I just trade oil. Yeah. This is it right here. All right, my setup is about to happen after we pull. We need to take these lows out. Let's remove that. We need to take these lows out. Once we take these lows out, I kind of want to see what happens from here. He said that's not French. All right, we ain't gotta get too specific. That's not French. That's funny. Well, excuse my English. I don't trade GJ. I do, but not right now though. This is it. It says, hey E, every time I want to scalp trade, I make intraday trades. Hold on, my headphones is too loud. You said, hey E, every time I want to make a scalp trade, I make an intraday trade. I make profit with my strategy, but the profits is small, around 6%, because I only trade 30 trades per month. So wait, whoa. 6% is not small. Is this per day or per month? Hell, if this even per day or per month, it's not small. Per month, that is not bad at all. I mean, you really gotta think about 6%. Really take into consideration what 6% could do, because that's a lot. That's a lot. One thing I tell people when you are trading, try not to focus too much on the dollar signs, because the more y'all focus on the dollar signs, that's when y'all gonna start blowing accounts. Especially if you guys got $100 account and you're like, I want to make $1,000 my first week, you already just grew your account way past 100%. For sure, you're probably at 1,000. Yeah, you're basically at 1,000% growth. So let's just imagine you had a 100K account. You talking about you can do 1,000% in a week? That ain't no way. Your mental is not the same. So if you take that concept of understanding your percentages that you gain, then boom. You're set. Oh my gosh, what is going on with the market today? Wow, y'all. Oh, this is the NASDAQ. This was the trade I was looking for NASDAQ. That. This was the setup I was looking for. Oh, shit. It is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Oil. What is oil doing? Why is we dropping right now? It's news, y'all. News is coming soon. There is no pullback in NASDAQ right now. That's the crazy part. And this is why I wanted to get in it a little. This is kind of why I broke my rule a little bit, because I knew. And sometimes even as I go back, I'll show you some actual facts about NASDAQ. Right here. Around this time, like I said, around 9:25 to 10 a.m. Central time or Eastern time, you better be in the trade, because that's when NASDAQ is gonna move. And I noticed around that time, that's where the setups happen. And a lot of times, you guys know NASDAQ, you would never, with NASDAQ guys, you would never really catch a pullback. And that's kind of why I went against my rules a little bit, because I'm like, well, I know I'm not gonna catch a pullback anytime soon with NASDAQ. And that's exactly why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get in a little early. And then obviously it got in a little too early. We forfeited that L. Down. And now I see oil's dropping. Oil, guys, is stop loss for sure. I don't know what is going on today. Oil stop loss for sure on my account. I don't know why I just said hit, but we'll see. TradingView is not saying it hit. I don't know what's going on. On my UK trade, it's still active. Hey, what time frame you use to trade GJ? I don't trade GJ. Not released right now. What's the TP for NASDAQ? It was here. This was a TP for NASDAQ. It was at 12:03:30.54. That was the actual TP for NASDAQ. If I can catch a pullback with NASDAQ, I'm gonna re-enter on NASDAQ. I'm gonna definitely re-enter on NASDAQ, but I'm staying on the 5-minute time frame for sure. I'm staying on the 5-minute time frame for sure. I definitely don't trade. No, I definitely don't trade a GBP Chief at all. I definitely don't do that. No. If we can catch a pullback right now, that's even better. But yeah, I got a question for you guys. How many trades do you guys take a day, or do you guys have a rule that you want to take a certain trade a day? Richard, you said you joined the Discord last week. I sent proof of 3 payments 3 times. All right, you know what? Hit me up directly. Hit me up directly on Instagram. The Real Solo E. Hit me up directly on Instagram. Or Discord. Obviously, you probably can't even hit me on Discord. That's why I'm saying Instagram. So let's see. A lot of y'all take 3 to 5 a day, 3 trades, 2 to 3. Let me ask you guys this question. Is there anyone here? Somebody says $10 a day, $300 a month. Okay, thanks. 5 trades a day, no more. Let me ask you guys this question. How many trades do you guys, or when would you guys stop trading within a day? So let's say like you reached a certain amount or you lost a certain amount. When would you guys stop for that day? Until you make $1,000. We got somebody said $10 a day. 2 L's, I'm out. 4 to 5, you out. I'm looking for percentages, ideally 2 to 3% a day. That's what I do. I don't out care about the money part. I don't want to look at it as far as money. 2%, yes. 2 L's, I'm out. 3 L's and I'm out. 2 L's and you out. 20% drawdown. There you go. There y'all go. I like it. I see a lot of you guys got really good rules here. See, a lot of you guys got really good rules here. Hold on, let me add my TP again. 2 L's, I'm out. See, that's good that you guys have that rule. 3 L's, 2 L's, I'm out. 2%. 500 a day. 2 L's or 2%. That's good. I say the best thing to do is to don't count as dollar signs, because when y'all start thinking of dollar signs, y'all gonna be too caught up in that, unless you guys really got that locked down. But I'm very sure nobody really has that locked down. Y'all just talking if y'all say yeah I do. But I'm honestly say the best thing to do is, if you guys really wanna master the key to risk, understand percentage and not them dollar signs. More percentages. You know what I'm saying? More percentages. So that's someone saying when solo live ends, that's when I'm out. Focus on percentages and then dollar signs. That's a fact, guys. You got to. I'm out 24 hours. Amount of money doesn't matter. Some trading with $10 Hango trade. $10 account. It's no different from $100 account, $1,000 account. I say when you guys ask me any advice, if I was to do $100, I'm gonna just tell you the same thing I tell everybody for a $4,000 account. My $4,000 account, how I got it already at 50K profit. There's no difference from a $10 account, $100 account, $1,000 account. You can grow it. You just gotta understand what the fuck is going on, and that basically is based off of knowing your system, knowing your plan, and getting all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, $10, boom, that's nothing. You can, you know, it's simple for me to say it's nothing, but once you got a plan, it's nothing. So my UK oil didn't hit. My stop loss had hit for US oil, but I did get in again because I'm looking at my trading view. It's just like, yeah. NASDAQ, y'all, I'm waiting on this pullback. I promise you, when I get this pullback for NASDAQ, it's game over. Because this was the trade we wanted. This was our first L. If you guys are just now joining my streams and you see we got one L, it was because of NASDAQ. I got in a little early. And the reason why I got in early, I'm explaining it again, is because I know NASDAQ never wants to pull back. And if it does, it'd be the most smallest pullback while everybody else waiting on it to come all the way to the 50. I'm like, y'all, this little pullback that you see right here, that's the only pullback you're going to get with NASDAQ. So I'm like, well, if I can catch it early, which I caught off for 2 minutes, which my rule states here, 5-minute entries only for NASDAQ. 5-minute entries only for NASDAQ because it's that volatile. I decided to say, guys, I'm going to enter right here. Stop loss was set right there. We got out, and now we're dropping. This is what I was hoping to happen here. But, of course, once again, I should have known better. I did a beginner's thing, but it's humans. That's what we do. Sometimes we go against our rule. We're never perfect, obviously. But what I'm getting at is this was originally TP1 here, and TP2 would be down here. But if I can catch this pullback, I'm going to catch it to TP2. Definitely re-entry on NASDAQ. And then, honestly, oil's supposed to be moving right now, and we're not even moving with oil. Like, this tells me the news right now that we got at 2 o'clock is really effing things up right now. It's just all fake manipulation going on or consolidation going on. Yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah, the fats. Yeah, Choppy City, the Slap Chop guys singing in the song. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Let me put these notes in here because I gotta remind myself what I'm waiting for this one. Oh wow, did gold really? Okay. Wow, gold is moving then. That's good to know. Okay, hold on. Oil's moving. Oil. What is going on with this? Yeah, oil stop loss. U.S. oil stop loss is definitely hit. I have no idea. This can't be. This can't be. It can't be, but it is. Buy gold? No, I'm not buying gold. I am not buying gold. I mean my oil. Yeah, Hey, you said it. 2 L's in a row. But I'm a stay because I see something with NASDAQ though. I'm still waiting on this pullback. My thoughts on US 30. Honestly, I do not trade US 30. I do not trade US 30. Yeah, I do not trade US 30. I'm still waiting on this pullback. With this trade NASDAQ here. Yeah, I need to. Mentally, it's happening now. What y'all talking about? Made my goal with NAS today and golfing. Boom, boom. Nice. Dang. Ain't no way. We taking fault like that, E. I'm gonna have to make a new rule up. I ain't trading when I see anything with formatic news, I'ma wait. Cause this is the second time this happened to me. Where I got in a trade and it went left, and then after news it started adjusting right. That's a fact. Yeah, you guys got to understand. Mental is key to trading. I say this all the time in trading. Mental is key to trading. If you can't handle your mental, then it shouldn't be reason why you should be trading at all. Right? It's all about discipline. It's all about that. Everybody comes to me all the time, man, on my Instagram in person. They always tell me, hey, yo, E, how can I make a quick $1,000 into $4,000? Or what do I got to do to make 40K a month or 20K a month? Or 10K a month. And I'd be like, man, it's not no easy. You gonna learn quick. Like, you gotta, it's gonna be levels to this, man. And I swear, a lot of people still don't know this as of today. I get everybody want quick, fast money, right? This is why, people say this doesn't ever work. This never works, because it's a process. It's a process. Especially in today's era. We in an era where everybody just wants something fast. A lot of people don't want to read nothing, study nothing. They just want to learn something in 2 seconds and then make millions of dollars. And those same people that do that, those are the same people that will quit to find something else. And they're like, none of this works. I'm done. But I've been in this trading for years, man. And I haven't stopped since, and I'm not stopping since, or not stopping at all. And I'm telling everybody if this is your first year of trading or your couple months of trading, I promise you, if you think that, if you are successful right now, I'm going to just tell you right now, you got a lot to learn, because trading is not skills. Y'all go on YouTube. Y'all can go on Discord. Y'all can go on Google and search up any and every fucking strategy you can. And I promise you, that strategy is only going to be valid for as long as that, setup is there. But then the moment that setup isn't there, you guys trying that strategy, you're going to hop to a new strategy, and you're going to ask yourself, oh, this strategy sucks. You're going to comment on here and say, this strategy doesn't work. You're a scam. This is a scam. This doesn't work. Blase, 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 blase. And then you're going to try another strategy. Now you see this works for a certain amount of time. And then now you're like, this doesn't work. Blase, blase, blase. It's not the strategy. It's your psychology. For one, you're hopping into so many different strategies. You don't even know what the hell you're looking at. Because for one, you got one trading plan here. One strategy. A lot of times YouTube videos have like the whole system, right? But you might have one system here, and then you saying that this system no longer works. So you try another system. Now you got like 5 different trading plans, and you're so stuck in the market. Now you're overwhelmed. You're either going to be overwhelmed, or 2, you're going to be confused and not know what the fuck is going on. And all I'm gonna tell you is that it ain't that. It's because you're hopping into 20 different strategies. I have 2 simple strategies, and they're all simply simplified in here. One is called the liquidity phase. The other is the Fibonacci play. That's it. That's all I need. I got time zones I trade. US oil I trade during this time. Gold I trade during this time. And NASDAQ I trade during this time. My trading setup, my trading strategy, I break it down all the time. My rules, I break it down all the time. My compounding strategy, I break that down all the time. And then my risk percentage. That's all what's in here. And I say this all the time. If y'all don't have that, then y'all shouldn't be trading. As clear as day, y'all shouldn't be trading. It's easy, but it's not simple. Says, yo, what's going on, Kevin? Respect the market. 100% respect the market. Flip, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to get in this a little earlier, because with NASDAQ, you're not gonna get no pullback. But there's supposed to be one coming soon. It's just I'm just waiting patiently. But I wanted to catch it before it did this. Before it did that. But yeah, you know, it's all about patience, man. Oil is dropped. Can you give me an opinion on GBP? I don't trade that. I do not trade that at all. I've been focused about 6 months now, and I'm back testing my strategy, Forex, and about 60% win rate. PA is the key. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Definitely master your setups during back testing, but one thing it's not going to teach you is the mental, how to actually stay in the trade while you're in the trade with live money, real money. That's the most hardest part in trading. Promise you. That is the most hardest part in trading. And y'all see this little pullback we're getting with NASDAQ right now? I promise you this is probably the only pullback we're going to catch before any and everything. How I originally had my TPs, let me draw it out again so I can see what the next opportunity would be. Let me go on a 1 minute. We could react off of this, or we might react somewhere in the middle of here. But I'm going to just kind of just put a short and just see if this is something that I'm looking for here. Also, gold, let me talk about gold since you mentioned it, because gold, it had hit my alert, but it didn't actually take me out. As you see here, it never took me out. Gold is booming though, but it never took me out. This is not my setup. Yeah, gold ain't really doing nothing but going up and down in my eyes. And you guys see how dollar's been doing nothing but going sideways, but it's still been going up. So yeah. Kevin, you said signed up for the boot camp. Yes, sir, man. I can't wait to get you on and everything. When did you sign up for the boot camp? When did you sign up for the boot camp? I'm gonna go along sweat liquidity highs, small BOS. Yeah, oil is just dropping. Last week, nice, brother. I can't wait. I can't wait. Nice to see boot camp. Mike's, yes, you're in a boot camp too. See in the boot camp, yes. I noticed, yeah, you in the boot camp too, man. I can't wait. For those that stepped in the boot camp, yes, I can't wait. We're gonna go crazy. Actually, I just got memo of this broker that this is prop firm that actually directly hit me up saying, hey, we would like for you to test our product. They will allow me to trade in. It's a broker, a funded prop firm that you can trade on TradingView. So if I wanted to take a trade right now through TradingView, I'd go ahead and hit my buy, sell, and I will literally be in it. And that's dope. And it's through Forex too, and indices. So I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be doing that during my boot camps and all that stuff. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go into a lot of details. Basically, how I'm averaging 2K a day. Obviously, the day ain't the day. It's really not, but we got news, man. We got news happening at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the second time that me trying to trade before this shit don't go my way, and I'm very surprised that oil is doing that to me right now. It did this last time. I don't know if you guys remember. I think this was like 2 weeks ago. I caught out an oil trade. Literally, it was consolidating up until 2 a.m. and then from there, it's kind of just did whatever it wanted to do. All right, guys, we finally getting this pullback with NASDAQ. Hey, I said it. If this goes left, I am out. But I'm staying on the 5-minute. So I need to start seeing rejection with wick rejections. I need to see all types of stuff like that. Boom, bam. Yes. I was actually waiting on my journal. I was basically waiting on something for this journal to be completely finished. But yes. Well then, down. Definitely need to. I don't even know why you be tapped in then, brother. If that's the case. Keep an eye on the dollar during the pullback. Yes, sir, for sure. Gold is going up right now. And he's gone. Nah, yeah, that's crazy. That might be take off during news. That's what I'm saying, man. News, you guys got to be cautious of news, man. And what's so scary about dollar right now is so choppy. It's 50-50 at this point. Even on a higher scale, we've been doing nothing but doing this. Ascending. Right? A lot of you guys can maybe see it as boom, boom, and then boom. I can see that too. Also, but it's been doing this all day. All week, really. This entire week. What time do I usually find my setups? Around this time. I can't get too specific with this. I leave that to my bootcamp students. But you know, I give enough information for some people to understand what's going on. I don't even think we're gonna pull all the way up there, but we're gonna pull back enough to see what happens. Here's the thing with dollar right now. I can literally see it react off of this POI and then go up, or I can literally see it come from that POI and then go down from this POI right here. If there was liquidity being built up, I would 100% know, but we don't really have that, so Wait, what happened? I just got back. Nothing happened. We still waiting. I'm actually looking at dollar right now, just trying to see what dollar's doing, because dollar's so choppy. So much indecision right now. I don't even know what we got going on. Not in GJ, not in GJ, not trading GJ. I haven't been trading GJ lately because it's been not my favorite pair to been. I just never been trading it just because it's not something I'm interested in right now. Like I said, all eyes on you. Oil, NASDAQ, and gold. Those are like my babes right there. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, oil is supposed to be moving for sure, but it's going the other way right now. Yeah, Zach, basically, yeah. I'm actually looking at this oil. Dang, I mean, it's NASDAQ right now to see if this pullback is something to catch. This isn't the candle for me to catch for this pullback with NASDAQ. I need to see more, like more of a bullish or bearish candle, engulfing candle. Once again, guys, if any of you guys are new to my channel, I need to make sure you guys fully tap in. I need everybody here to do me one huge favor. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody that is tapped in now, I need you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, oil is dropping, and at this point, there could be another re-entry, but that's for sellers market. But I'm done with oil, man. But when oil drops, it drops. I can even see it coming all the way in between here. You guys know how I am when it comes to my Fibonacci. What's going on, agent? I've been good, been good. This probably might have been, yeah, that's the NAS pullback right there. You guys see why I like to find those tight entries with NASDAQ. Because unfortunately, I will miss it. I will miss the pullback. Sometimes I can catch the pullback, and sometimes the pullback will occur off a 5 minute. But hey, if you ain't catch it up here, then you ain't gonna never catch it. Because the moment you guys start going to 2 minute, you probably will sell it here, and then it goes up more and it stop you out, and then you're like, damn, this is why I don't like trading NASDAQ. So it's about figuring out how NASDAQ plays and moves, and I figured that out, and this is why I like to do what I like to do. Music. I think I fixed it. Yeah, this joint full speed right now. Check your no, I'm not. So all right, check this out, guys. Let me give you a little rundown on oil. So when I trade oil, I'll give y'all a little hint, but this is not always accurate. When you are trading oil, if London was doing one direction, best believe the next session, like New York, or London and New York will go the other direction. But only if you see liquidity phase in action, or you see something else more so with the Fibonacci ABC pattern, more liquidity phase in action, expect it to play with the liquidity phase than anything. So if you see liquidity phase interrupting, go with the liquidity phase. That's whack off. That's the consolidation. And that's how I've been trading NAS, and this is why I love no, not NAS, oil. This is why I love oil. So I kind of played it with this one. We were going up, but I was looking on the ABC pattern that happened. A and then pull back here and then head up, but it didn't do that. It just decided to drop, which is basically what oil sometimes, a lot of times does. If there's no liquidity phase, you can expect that for sure. And this is why I like trade oil, and I'm still constantly trade oil because this is the reason why I like to get in these setups. You know what I'm saying? Now with NASDAQ, I'm gonna give you guys a hint with NASDAQ. If anybody is trading during New York session, London session, unfortunately I can't help you out. I have not mastered London session because I don't trade during London session anymore. But New York session, if you guys really want to get in a trade and you want to make sure you in it at the right time, I'm gonna tell you guys the time you should be looking for your trade is anywhere between 9 to 10. But the time that I notice, at least as far as exactly when the move is about to take off, is literally 9:45 Eastern. This is all Eastern time. 9:45 Eastern time to 10 o'clock. I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. I'm gonna show you 3 consistents of volatility moving one direction with NASDAQ. All right, so if we look right now, if you guys look down here below where you see this right here, this is all Eastern time. Right here, I know y'all really can't see it, but I'm gonna show you guys. Right here is at 9:50, 9:45, 9:50. That's when the market started to head down. Let's go last week. Right here, 9:40 to 9:50 is when market started to head down. Look at this. We got no pullback. Let's go back to last week. Same exact thing last week. This one was actually a little differently. This started reacting around 8 o'clock, but it really hasn't been moving anyway. So let's go into last week or last weekend or last week, whatever. Roughly around 9:30. That's when it started happening. 9:30 we removed, and then look, 9:40 to 9:50, it went the other way. So this is what I mean by you guys have to study your effing pair. This is exactly what I mean. Notice right here, 9:40, it did nothing but went up. As you see, this was a perfect setup. This was on Thursday. Same thing here. This was on Wednesday. If you guys look, 9:40, right here, 9:40. We've been doing nothing but up and down, but it's still played in action. And this is what I mean by you guys have to study your pair, study your indices, study whatever it is you trade, your commodity. Because at the end of the day, yes, that's because the New York opens at 9:30. Exactly. Boom, bam. Right. My point. So you guys got to study these pairs and understand what's going on. Right. And then too, for gold, London session, there's something that happens during London session. But I don't want to talk about it because I can't really remember it. Thanks, brother. This is literally a golden nugget you are giving. I think I gave too much golden nuggets over that. Hey E, I just got in the Discord. I bought the boot camp, investing in my education and taking the time to take another level. Hey, I want to first. I need everybody to drop a W for that because that's dope. That's a win right there. You want to invest into getting information. I think that's a W for sure. This man is literally Willy Wonka. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Willy Wonka? Willy Wonka today. I'm Willy Wonka today. Hey, I appreciate that. 100%. I appreciate that. What the fuck, Willy Wonka? I don't know. I appreciate that, though. Man, if we ain't winning no trades today, best believe I'm dropping nuggets. I'm always doing one or the other. I got to, man. That's just how I am. That's just how I am personally. But yeah, oil is dropping the other fucking way. Oh my gosh. I feel like today I went against all my rules today. I swear, gosh, I just feel like I went against all my rules today. And I'm like disappointed in myself right now. It said, what about people on difference? What's up, Sway? I mean, wrong. Nah, KC, I feel disappointed today. I legitimately went against my rule on NASDAQ. Oil, I didn't go against my rule, but then I did went against my rule in a sense because I know my hint in trading with oil is, when oil goes up one way, the other way expected to go the other direction, unless there's a liquidity phase that's going to interrupt that. And I just kind of said, F that, I'm going to just buy it. And it's doing nothing but dropping. And then it's crazy is because this is my setup right here. Once it takes a low out during the London session or New York session, if it takes a low out, wait on the pullback and catch it. So yeah, I definitely went against my rules today. And I took fault for that. You know what, guys? This is why I like going live, because it makes me more accountable. But obviously I'm live and I still said fuck it. We're doing what the fuck we want to do. No, definitely the NASDAQ trade. Yeah, I didn't. It's a woulda, coulda, shoulda for me with NASDAQ. I could have got in it. I mean, we did get in it. I was looking for the drop, but unfortunately I got in it early, and it is what it is at this point. Though, if this pullback still happens right up here or somewhere here, I'm getting in again. I'm swear, guys, I'm still getting in. I do stop after the 2, but I'm just looking at some actual ideas right now. I'm still live right now. Yeah, I was wondering why I longed it too. Let me just show you guys one little hint, and this is all the gems I'm giving you guys for today, because I feel like I gave you guys enough. So notice how, all right, this is why I also have my sessions open, because when I get up, I just want to be able to know where I'm at without me having to look too much into details. This is why I got the color sessions out. But look at London is yellow, green is London, New York, and then blue is New York. I'm only gonna give you the scoop on green and yellow. If yellow's been going nothing but up, if 50% of the time it's been going nothing but up, like 51% of the time it's going nothing but up, expect London and New York to go the opposite direction, unless there is a liquidity phase that is going to basically go against it. And the reason why it does this is because it's completing an ABC pattern right here, ABC pattern. Okay, let's look at last week. Notice how London was going down majority of the time. 50%, more 51% was going really sideways, but still down. And then look, I would say this is kind of weird, because during London and New York, it went up and then it went down. And this is actually the time I will be trading. So if you guys see right here, this is the time I'm looking for my setup. This is the time I'm up. I'm up, waiting for my setup to happen. As you guys see, the low was taken out and it pulled back. I'm gonna show you guys again right here. Notice how London, we were doing nothing but going down. This was a trade we called out Friday. For anybody that's in our VIP, anybody in VIP, this is a trade we took on Friday. And then on Friday, notice how it was still going down, but my setup don't happen until around this time right here. And I was waiting for it to break out the highs and pull back, and this was the only pullback we got. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, it's very important to back test and really back test and understand everything. I use Chart Prime and I use Sessions. I use Chart Prime and I use Sessions for indicators. Ooh, guys, you want to know something kind of scary right now with NASDAQ? Look at this. We took the highs out and we got equal lows that needs to be taken out. Ooh, I think we just changed our bias now. You guys see liquidity phase interruption. This is what I call interruption. Liquidity phase interruption is going on with NASDAQ. So what I mean by interruption is just the liquidity phase when we see that we got equal highs and equal lows. We took the highs out first and then we took the lows out, which means we should be going up. So yeah, you could see the breaker structure here. Wait on this breaker structure, pull back, and then we're in the trade. Right here, guys, this is all about to be a buy setup, all because of the liquidity phase. I just spotted it just now. Ever since we took this low out, I noticed we had a liquidity phase, but I didn't know if it was accurate, and now I see it. We took the highs, now we took the lows. We're about to be going up. We're about to be going up. No longer interested in the sell. We are about to go up. Thank you. 5 minute only. I appreciate that. But this is our high right here. Waiting on it to break out. I just hope that it doesn't just automatically just boom, just take off. You know, I don't want to see it take off. But yes, we are going to go up. Yeah, you guys got to start putting me back on my A1, man. This is why I like doing my live streams. I promise you, I promise you guys, I would not have turned this $4,000 account into 40K without you guys. I swear to gosh. It would be a lot more harder for me to do that. Because every trade that I took, I made sure we was precise with it. Now I'm kind of like tweaking a little bit with it because it's like, hey, I already did it, F it. But nah, I got to stay with that. Stay with that. I got to stay with that. I need everybody here to drop a fire emoji if you guys are tuned in, and make sure you like the video. Everybody here, I need you guys to do me one huge favor. Like the video. You guys know by now, the more likes that I get for each video, the more motivated I get for my streams, which means I'm more talkative, and I start breaking down mentorships a little bit. I start going into this and that. I start talking about why supply demand is not good, why it is good, why order blocks is good, why it's not good. I start talking about all these different concepts. But I need you guys to do me one huge favor though. I need everybody here to make sure they like the video. If you guys are new, like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because like I said, it could be one YouTube channel where I talk about whack off, where I talk about Ellie Wave, where I talk about fed plays, where I talk about entries. But you won't know, I won't know until I start seeing that motivation from within me, from you guys, by showing that you guys truly like these videos, by liking the video. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for nothing else. Just a simple like, which takes 2 seconds of your time to do. The amount of time you guys spend on my live sessions, the amount of time I ask for, just 2 seconds of your time just to hit the like button. If you knew, let's get this to 300. Everybody's tapped in. Let's do 300 likes. 300 likes. Everybody that's tapped in, let's get this to 300 likes. Look at that. See, y'all show so much love by just doing simple stuff like that. So I want to talk about, once again, the mistake that I had today, because I feel like this is important, guys. And I'm broadcasting this. This is my journal because it's recorded so I can rewatch this. So the mistake that I did today for NASDAQ was a mistake, but it wasn't, but it was. Mistake was I got off a 2 minute off of my trading plan, right? I'm gonna talk about my trading plan. In my trading plan, I have rules. I make sure I follow these to the T. That's why it's like right here in front of my face, but you guys can't see it. It's literally right here in front of my face, and I follow this to the T. But obviously not today. So what I'm basically getting at is I entered off a 2 minute knowing that, for one, this wasn't enough volume to tell me this was seller's momentum right here. This wasn't enough volume to tell me this was seller's momentum. I always say, even in my trading plan, wait to see seller momentum. Not one candlestick. For anybody that don't understand what momentum really is, you got to at least look for 3 rejection candles if you're looking to sell it. I didn't get that here. That's one. Number 2 is I can wait on it to break the structure, which is this was the most recent low at the time, and this is the most recent low at that time. Wait for it to break that structure and then pull back from there. And we never caught a pullback. So the reason why I got hyped with NASDAQ is because I know there's no pullbacks with NASDAQ. So I wanted to get in, just hope to God that this is the drop, which this wasn't it. This was it. So how can I correct myself next time? If I can stick it to my trading plan. So not only that, we did get an interruption, which is the liquidity phase. So now my bias just shift. For anybody that's like, oh, E, are you still selling it? No, I'm not selling anymore. I am going to be buying it now because this is a buyer's market. Why is this a buyer's market? Now we're in my liquidity phase strategy, which I love liquidity phase strategy because I'm always winning with this one in a way. So that being said, we took the highs out because we have equal highs. I talk about this all the time. Equal highs. And then we got equal lows. So it's like banks know where the money is at because they create the money. They create a fake pool. They create the fake liquidity to get real liquidity in there, right? So everybody's selling here because they see double tops, triple tops, and obviously it went left. Everybody's buying here because they see support levels, they see key levels, they see supply levels here, all sorts of stuff. And as you see, people got stopped out here. So for me, I'm like, well, whatever direction they went first, that's usually the direction they're going to go. So that being said, this is my most recent high for NASDAQ. Wait on it to break out. We can even get internal in here, 30-second play. You guys know I love the 30-second play, but haven't really been tapped in it lately. Not today because we got news happening soon at 1 p.m. Or 2 p.m. Eastern time. But we need to catch this reaction after it breaks this high and pulls back. So technically speaking, I am thinking around 2 o'clock. This is when we should start seeing that reaction going up. Around 2 o'clock, we should start seeing this reaction going up because of the news we got happening. All right, so that golly, y'all, I just basically just had stuttered like 20 times. That was my mistake for NASDAQ, and I'm gonna take all fault for that. And I promise you, when I go live tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure I correct myself next time, cause this can't happen again. This can't happen again. I make it simple because I know it could be simple, but trading isn't easy. You can make it simple. It's not easy, it's simple. Or you can say it's easy, but not simple. So right now we're going to start taking out these highs out. Wait for it to take out the highs. I'm going to wait for a pullback. And then, like I said, during around 1 or 2 o'clock, that's when we should start seeing that reaction. Hey, man, you guys got to understand, trading is not what you guys think it is. For those that's coming in here, think it's just all about a strategy. It's not. It's your mental, man. And this is why I like doing live streams, because I'm talking out loud to you guys, but also I'm talking out loud to myself. I'm telling myself, my conscious and my subconscious mind, this is what a mistake you made. Don't do it again, or there's going to be a problem. Or you're going to be living out in these streets if you're going to keep fucking around. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I speak out loud purposely within myself because I got to. It puts me in my position, right? Like with gold right now. I'm not trading gold because it didn't do my rules, and I'm glad I'm not, because it's still consolidating, right? So if you guys look at gold, it's the same exact thing with gold. We got this high. If we can take out that high, we can possibly see some reaction. I relate to you a lot, man, for sure. 90% mental, 10% skills. I agree with you. Some people say 20% skills, but I'm like, 20 and 10%, same thing. Man, we got too many news going on. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Well, oil is cool to get the news for sure. Like I said, guys, we not. Y'all gotta help me out with that one. Also, by the way, let me talk about my mistake with NASDAQ or with oil. like I told you guys, I have a rule right here where it says number 4, my trading strategy number 4. Come on, microphone. Camera. Zoom in. It can't really catch it because of the light, but it literally says here, spot if there is any liquidity phases that could affect the range for reactions, which is what I was talking about. And then also having here for US oil around 9:30 Eastern time, it makes its move. Usually it goes the opposite direction of London session. If there was already an ABC pattern created, don't worry about it. Or liquidity phase manipulation, or not manipulation, but if I spot liquidity phase, just know I gotta follow suit with that. So basically what I'm basically saying is, during London session, if it was going up and the New York session comes in and I see it breaks the low or takes out a low, let it pull back and it's going to keep dropping. This is why I love trading oil, because after that 9:30ish, 9 o'clock to 9:30, it's going to keep dropping. So there will be sometimes it consolidates, like last week. That's all we got, consolidation. But if it's trending that time, it's either going to do nothing but drop that whole entire session, or it's going to go up. And then also, I didn't want to say this, but I'm going to say this. During New York only, that you get another reversal sometimes. So if London, New York was nothing but dropping, and then you come into New York session, so let's say you want to start catching a buy, expect it to start going the other way. Or sometimes New York session will just consolidate, but it will consolidate the opposite direction. So I'm going to just prove you guys what I mean. Notice how London, New York, it was dropping, and then roughly around 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. it started going the other direction. Let's talk about it again. Notice how here it started dropping, and then 10:30, 11 a.m. it went the other direction. It does this all the time with oil. This is why oil is number 1, at least for now, right? Because these reactions is reoccurring constantly. Because I back tested this well enough to know the time, what's going on, and all of that stuff. So this is why I say it's very important, once again, to master a pair and to understand it. For instance, how you guys telling me NASDAQ is broke structure, I see that. Now I'm waiting on it to pull back. Now I gotta wait on the range to front finish. And in order for you guys to know when the range finish, you have to basically look at the previous internal structure. So this was the most recent high. This confirmed that this is the lowest point of the range, beginning point of this range. And now I'm just waiting to see when this end point of the range will end. If it takes this low or create a new low, that confirms this is the range. Now I got my range. I look for my POY levels, and then I wait to see if market can pull back to them. If not, if I start seeing rejection somewhere else, I'll take it there and then buy. That's my setup. So I gotta mentally reconfigure my mind, because I'm going against all my rules right now. Like this is not the solo E. You mastered the art of trading. Thank you. And you want to know what can you tell me what is the art of trading? What is mastering the art of trading to you guys? I'm gonna actually put that in here. What is mastering art of trading to you guys? This is actually a very important question. Mastering your mind and emotion, mastering your psychology, consistency, emotion control, managing your risk accordingly or accurately, being as good as solo, consistency and profitability. Any thoughts on? I do not trade gas. Discipline, yes. Pattern recognition. So, guys, everybody that had answered, you are 100% correct. Mastering the art of trading is your psychology, being consistent, learning how to handle your emotions. Not saying you should be a robot, right? We all got emotions, but handling your emotions. Learning risk, that's important too. All of that is literally being a profitable trader. A profitable trader. You guys think it takes skills Everybody thinks it takes a strategy, but I see nobody here. Nobody has said anything about a trading strategy, and that tells me that you guys know what it takes to be a trader, be a consistent trader. Y'all all can be it, but it's just because of y'all lack in understanding the knowledge of discipline. That's because nobody teach discipline, because nobody's interested in discipline, and that's why 90% of traders fail. There's only quite a few YouTubers that I see that talks about psychology. And you want to know one of my favorite YouTubers that I like watching a lot, because there's only one that I know right now that talks all about psychology, and that's Doyle FX. I think that's his name. Doyle Exchange. He talks about psychology all the time. And you know what's crazy? When I see a lot of other YouTubers talk about psychology, them videos get no love. And I'm just like, this is why 90% of traders fail. Because they don't want that. They want to know, well, no, man, just teach me a strategy that's going to give me a 90% win rate. We teaching you that right now, but you don't want to know what it is. So I tell you guys, man, there's a lot more to trading than what you think. It's not just a strategy. It's your mental. Handle that. You got to know how to handle that. Like, I got 2 L's for the day. I'm out. Technically 3, actually. I'm out. But I'm still looking at the market because I'm still trying to tell you guys my mistakes, why the L's had happened, right? And I'm telling myself that, hey, I'm not finna do this next time. I can't. If I do, I'm gonna obviously lose, and I'm gonna be mad at myself. So I'm telling you guys, truthfully, man, if you guys want to master the art of trading, you got to understand this is what's going to make you successful. And this right here is what's going to control this. Without this, you won't have this. You can say this right here, but if you don't have this, you can't control that. I promise you, FTMO has got me straight. The FTMO, when I did the FTMO challenge, I failed 3 times in order for me to get my first funded account, got my funded account, and then I blew that account afterwards because I got greed again. But I promise you, this was my not my first time writing it down, but this was my first time writing everything down, from risk, strategy, time to trade, what I should trade, and all of that. I used to have only a strategy taped in my desk, and that's it, nothing else. But FTMO is what got me straight with risk management. I did not understand risk management until I took my very first FTMO challenge. And that's why I said it took me 4 years in order for me to start being profitable. Because right when I had understood how risk management worked, everything changed with my trading. Everything. I had the strategy. I somewhat had the strategy. I didn't have the risk. I still didn't have the mental because I didn't have an actual system to obey by. But after that first FTMO, I felt it. I'm like, all right, let me try it again. This time I kind of had an idea. I didn't write it down. And I was like, all right, I felt it again. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sit down, and I wrote it. I wrote everything down. And that is why I am here today talking about why your psychology, and your trading plan is everything. It's everything. By me following suit with this trading plan, this is what helps me get things going right. Do you share a strategy? What is on that card? That is my trading plan. This is actually something we're going to be talking about in my boot camp. Way more in depth. It looks very simple, but it's not that simple. We're just gonna get way more in depth with it. I'm gonna be showing you guys I'm gonna be showing you guys how to trade funded accounts too. I'm gonna be doing it live. I decided that, you know what, let's just do it live if I can get it during the time, man. But yeah. Ha 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 ha. You lost 600 today? That's what's up. That is what's up. I lost $8,000 today. I don't do one-on-one sessions. I do all Master Elite boot camps right now. Let's talk about L's, man. I know I've been talking about my W's all the time, but yeah, we gotta mention the L's too, because ain't no such thing as perfect. But I tell you right now, consistency goes a long way. And if this was a marathon, I know I'm winning it. You guys gotta also keep that suit. Like how you said you lost 60% today. That's a lot. That is a lot. But let's just say you lost 10% on your account. Are you gonna be like, oh, I'm done trading? Or you gonna pick back up? Like what? 2 weeks ago, guys, I told you how I lost $7,000 in one trade. I I lost 7 grand in one trade, but I made my money back that week. I ended up making $3,000 profit out of that 7 grand that I lost. This was either last week or the week before that. I talked about it in the VIP. If anybody was in the VIP, I literally said how I lost. I did say it in my life how I lost 7 grand in one trade, which was the oil trade. I married that trade for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I married that trade, and yeah, it went left, and I said, you know, why am I marrying this trade? I got out of it, and then I was done for that day. But hey, it was midweek. I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was probably a Tuesday. But hey, like I said, man, consistency goes a long way. If you stick to this, you're gonna end up winning long term. You just gotta understand that. Look, I lost 7 grand. Don't revenge trade. Just come back another day, mentally ready and physically ready, and just go crazy. So today, how I lost 8, I promise you guys, tomorrow, different day for me. How do you stop marrying a trade? That's all discipline. It's just discipline. I could tell you, yeah, you can add a stop loss, but I promise you can have, like, cause sometimes I do it. So I'll be like, yeah, you need to add your stop loss here, but then I promise you probably won't even have your stop loss. It's discipline. Problems when your capital small. No, just no such thing, bro. I say all the time, man, you can have a $100 account. Obviously you ain't gonna have 8 grand to lose, but you know, 8 grand to my account, that's like 10% I lost, actually 20% I lost today. So 20% on a $1,000 account is $200 you'll lose for the day. Hey, Sway, you damn right, bro. 100%. So, but I'm just teaching you guys, like, man, trading is all mental. It is. It is, cause even I'm gonna prove another, just one more thing, and then we're gonna talk about the charts. If for anybody that really follows people's signals, like let's say if you guys really follow some other trader signals or my signals, and you're like, for whatever reason, all the trades you take, it just end up being a loser, or not even that, but let's just say 1 week you just take all L's because that's just what it is, and you be like, oh, this trader sucks. That's not true, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's all about a marathon. A lot of people come in the game and trading game, and they trade for 1 week and they be like, I just lost all my money, or I lost almost all my money. I'm done trading. I'm never trading again. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Don't expect 1 week is going to be the best week, or 1 week is going to be the worst week and you're going to stick by it. That's not how it goes, man. Losing is part of the game. You just got to learn how to handle your losses. If you can't handle an L, then how you going to handle anything in life? You can't handle failure, basically, is what you're saying. And if you at a point where you're like, that was all my money, then you shouldn't even have put all that money into trading. I would at least say put 5% of what you can afford, like after you paid your bills. We're talking about money that's left over. We're talking about money that's left over. And if you don't have any money left over, get a funded account. Just work on a funded account. That's why funded accounts are so popular right now. You can spend $100 to get a 50K account, $200 to get a 50K account, $1,000 to get a 200K account. Technically, you're really trading $10,000 or $20,000 or $21,000 or $22,000, whatever, you know, the overall risk is. But that's a really good investment in my eyes. But it's just that, exactly, Dre. People expect to win every trade, which isn't going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I tell you guys, you got to blow a couple accounts in order for y'all to really understand how trading is. I blew well over 100 G's since I first started in since I first started trading money through my Cash App. That's what it said. It said since 2018 I invested 140K in crypto, and I'm still, at that time I didn't know how I got that money, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. I must have liquidated credit cards at the time, got payday loans, because I remember I used to do that. I used to pawn my items before. That's how desperate I was, but that's how eager I was too. So like I said, man, y'all really gotta be blowing. Yeah, and I know it sounds effed up, and I said this a lot, but y'all sometimes really gotta blow an account in order for y'all to truly understand what's going on. Cause a lot of us is hard headed. Sheesh, I know I am. I'm so hard headed. My son's so hard headed, and I just be like, man, this is me times 2. Y'all know when y'all have kids, they 20 times worse than you. And his mom hard-headed too, so it's like that boy. I could tell that boy something super hard-headed. But that's what I'm saying though, man. That's what it is. We are hard-headed. We are all stubborn because we want things to go our way, right? This is why debate classes is so popular, because everybody want it their way. Everybody believes this is the way. Everybody thinks it should go like this. That's why we are all stubborn and hard-headed, and that's just real facts. Real facts. So I feel like at the end of the day, you guys got to understand, trading is mental. It's all mental. It's all mental. Pocket Pips, what's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in forever. I agree with you, Solo. Best thing to do as a new trader is to get a small prop for an account and grow that properly. Yes, I agree. Shout out to Pocket Pipes, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel. I really fuck with his videos for sure. Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, I agree, man. You definitely want to start a small account. You definitely want to start a small account for sure. Or a prop firm. You know, I think that's the best route to go, especially if you're new to trading, because you ain't got to worry about risking all your money at all. You don't. Like I said, me being live is so much overwhelming. Like, I condone anybody that's live stream on YouTube where there's like over 1,000 people watching them, because that right there is a mental drain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is a mental drain. Like, I swear to gosh, that right there is a mental drain. Man, it is. And it just comes down to just knowing, like, I tell, you know, people all the time be like, oh, E, why you selling this? Why you buying this? It'd be the whole world against me. But then if it's in my plan, I got to obey by it. The whole world against me, but if it's on here, I got to stick by it. I can't go against it. So that's what I say, man. But yeah, so back to oil, guys. At this time, this is when we should start seeing a reversal for oil. This is why I actually had this line right here, because this is the most recent high. If we can take out this high, then we wait on the pullback, and then we should start seeing a possible reversal. Not saying that's going to happen, but yes. Also with NASDAQ, waiting on a pullback right now. We just actually took the highs out, which confirms that we're going up. Once again, for those that's tapping in now, the reason on why I'm saying we're going up is because of liquidity phase that I talk about, right? One of my strategies I talk about. We took the highs out. We had equal highs. We had one here, one here, one here, one here. This right here is billions, millions of dollars right now. They just took all that money. Once again, before they go up, they not just going for everybody to trade breakout and retest strategy. You thought, you know, the market was going to go all the way up here. You probably was right, temporary, and you took some profit here, which I would have, right? But at the end of the day, I'm like, hold on, before they go up, there's money here. There's millions of dollars here before they go up. They want that. 1, 2, 3, really just 2. They took it. Now they're gonna go up. So that's what's going on with NASDAQ. We got FOMAtic news. I call it FOMAtic news, but it's Fed speaking at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's when they're speaking. So you guys gotta just keep a close eye on it, because I could see NASDAQ literally coming up and doing all of that and just going straight up. But we gotta see. Bro, can your signals pass a prop firm? It did for a lot of other people. By the way, guys, in my community, I don't like just to give out signals, man. I swear I don't. Y'all know I give out so much free gems. I swear to gosh, I give out so many free gems. We got my YouTube where we talk about so much. I give out so much knowledge on YouTube. Yes, of course, I do have the signal room. If you guys ever want to tune into that, you definitely can. I got a bot in there that actually helps call out trades. I got a free mini course, paid course. Hell, I got all types of things going on. But the reason why I like doing a lot of free stuff is because as a trader, when I first got in the game, I personally, I didn't have funds to invest into all these different things, but I understood that also, guys, if you want to be a doctor, you got to go to college, right? If you want to get your license for real estate, you gotta go through classes. That costs. That's people's time, right? That's people's time. I said this last week. None of y'all is not gonna work for free. Unfortunately, none of y'all is not gonna work for free. If I were to be like, hey, you working your job right now, I'd be like, yeah, and then I was your boss and be like, hey, can you come in today? Oh, by the way, I'm not giving you no money. You gonna tell me hell no? So yes, me taking my precious time, my knowledge, you know, that's where I got paid stuff. But at the end of the day, I know not everybody can afford this, not everybody can afford that, and that's why I offer these YouTube live streams. That's why I offer my free mini course on my website. That's why we have a free section on Discord. I promise you guys, we probably have one of the best free sections, because I promise you, this could be all pay right now, and it's not. Just this right here alone. Everybody, if you get in my Discord for free, all of these signals from all educational traders be calling out, and they be hidden. Just that alone is value, right? So I'm just showing you guys that it's not always about money, because it's not always about money. Like, I can make money trading, right? But what I'm getting at the end of the day is that y'all got to understand, if you really want to make this work, you got to invest into your time, and you got to invest into your knowledge. You got to. Like, stop trying to cherry pick everything, because that's not going to happen. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I say. Appreciate you. I had to stop in the lives. Too much pressure, but I started posting again. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what's up, man. Salute to you, brother. I gotta get you. Hey, pocket. Hit me up on IG, bro. If you still on here, if you trying to get in one of my lives too, that'd be dope. That'd be real dope. The gyms won't make you rich unless the psychology is there. Yes, agree. Where can I get a funded account? You can get a funded account with anybody. I heard there's a lot of great funded accounts out there. How much money did you lose in the beginning? A bag, bro. I lost a bag. Following the first step to success, I lost 50 today. I lost 8K today. Can I buy your course without the boot camp? Absolutely. However, a lot of people solo trading. You probably know several strategies. Yeah, I know a lot of strategies, but I stick to 2. I know a lot of strategies, but I only stick to 2. Yeah, guys, we're getting a pullback now. It said, which 2 strategy? It's called liquidity phase and Fibonacci. My IG is the real solo E. So if you look right over there, that is my only Instagram. So hey, by the way, everybody, if y'all have an Instagram, the real solo E, that's my only Instagram. I need all you guys to follow. Oyo still, yeah, I'm telling you guys, Oyo's gonna tank until this time around. This is when we should start seeing a reversal. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep tanking until only New York session hit. I'm so disappointed in myself with this trade too. I'm down for giving the markets time. They'll give you great results back. Absolutely, man. Nothing but patience. Yep, agree. You said, how would you set up a trade for NAS? How would I set up a trade for NASDAQ? It's quite simple, actually. I would actually wait on it to. Oh wait, whoa! I was gonna say this can't be NAS. Hold up. I'll wait on it to right now. What it's doing right here, coming into my midpoint or my extreme. I just start to wait to see if I can see rejection, right? Rejection here, or start to see rejection in the other way. That's all I do. Looking at the 4-hour, I think it's going to take out the lows. Yeah. By the way, guys, I've been really working on a way to add some of my students into my live streams as well, and I finally figured it out when I was on my little trip, my little vacation. So I'm gonna be getting them on here. I've been saying that for the past like 2 weeks. I just really been trying to figure out how to put somebody in here with the audio where you can hear them, they can hear me, and so forth, and the music still being playing. It's a lot to it, man. But I figured it out finally. So, you know, me saying that, actually, I want to let me do one thing here. For anybody, how many hours do you trade in a day? I usually trade about 3-4 hours total. That's usually where I'm at. Hey, by the way, anybody here is tapped in the Chicagoland area? Is there anybody here tapped in the Chicagoland area or Arizona? Arizona or Chicago? Drop the fire emoji. I'm starting to see rejection. If any of you guys are tapped in the Arizona or Chicago area, I need y'all to follow me for sure. Follow me on Instagram for sure. And my Milwaukee counts too. Also Miami. Anybody tapped in Miami, Arizona, or Chicagoland area, I need you guys to for sure definitely follow me. I got some really dope things happening. Oh my God, that just boomed. Oh, we got a couple y'all from Chicago. What about I mean, if you're willing to travel to any of those areas that's close by, I'm in Chicago, Logan Square. Damn, I didn't know we got quite a few y'all that's tapped in Chicago. What about Miami or Arizona? What's going on, Neil? Where you been at, brother? Massachusetts out of late to the party. Miss you, man, for sure, man. New Jersey, gotta come to Houston, bro. I was at Houston. That's cool. It's a dope little vibe. Michigan. Okay. I'm from Detroit. I go there all the time. Visit fam. Chicago in the building. Okay, I see we got a couple of y'all tapped in Chicago. If y'all tapped in Arizona, Chicago, or Miami, I'm gonna need you guys to make sure you just make an announcement to me on my Instagram. Like I said, I got some really dope stuff happening. Chicago first, and then the next city is either going to be Miami or Arizona. Arizona's my second home. Next city might be Miami because I got a lot of connects in Miami of what I'm gonna be doing. Basically, guys, I just signed a lease. I told you guys I just signed my lease for my headquarters, Solo Network headquarters in the Chicago area. And I'm going to be having a trading floor in there. In addition to that, it's going to be podcast setups in there and stuff like that. Moving in on the 1st, so we're moving in next week. And we're going to be working on that location. And then I'm going to be working on getting another location either in Arizona or Miami next. Only going to be 2 locations max. I can't do too much. That's too much. That's too much managing. Sheesh, the rent already what I'm about to be paying is a lot for where I'm at now. I will be buying property too. I just don't know if it's going to be in Chicago. It might be like not Texas, Arizona. It might be in Arizona if I actually buy an actual land, but that's later down the road. I'm not there yet. Yeah, hit me up on the ground. Like I said, Solo Network headquarters will be coming in 2 months. We're going to be having an actual brick and mortar area. It's a warehouse and an office space where anybody and everybody can come and chill. It's going to be the dope experience ever. I'm going to be doing in-person masterclass and stuff like that. It's going to be really dope. All right, y'all. NASDAQ is taking off. It's taking off a little bit too much. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I want to see another pullback with NASDAQ in order for me to buy it. Just because of the time, and I know there's news coming. So I'm going to tell you guys this right now. on a 5-minute, this is a beautiful setup, 100%. But just because of the news, I am not going to take this trade because I know news is coming at 2 and this still can be manipulated. Remember, guys, we got liquidity phase that's happening. It took the highs out, it took the lows out. Now we're going to be going up. As you see, we're already dropping right now. So, yeah. That's even better for me. That definitely tells me no entry. You said I'm buying my flight as it's ready. Yes, sir, Neil. Yes, sir, man. You got to come out to the spot. We just got to get our contractors in there to do the renovation and stuff for the floors, the paint. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of stuff too, guys. I love building, by the way. If y'all didn't know, I swear to God, I do so much. I love building. So we're going to be building so much stuff. NASDAQ could take those highs out. Play gold. Wait, why? Why you say why? Why on what? I got email. You can contact me Discord or email. I respect it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why don't play gold? I know what you're trying to say. I'm not just trying. There's nothing going on with gold right now. You said sell NAS. Go ahead, sell it. I'm not selling it. Right, exactly. Gold is way too manipulated right now. It didn't even do my full play yet in order for me to really do anything for it. All right, guys, it's about to be that time to start seeing oil go the other way. This is still, this is still the most recent high right here. Gotta wait for it to take it out and then go up. If I was to, I got one other question. If I was to do in-person teaching, would you guys show? Yes or no? If I was to do in-person teaching, would you guys show? I'm sorry, somebody's about to say no. Oh my gosh. If it was closer, yeah.
Heads up, nigga. We gonna be alright. Yeah. Look at me soaring now.
I know there's a lot of people tapped in all around the world. Which I like that. That's dope. Don't want to lie. I feel it. I feel you. Guys, this pullback is about to happen with oil.
I'm not complaining, but shit to get hard, and I know what my worth is. I waited my turn. Look at me flourish. I want them to know what they're seeing right now is me beating my curses. I only got one life to live. Trying to keep my headspace clear. Been off the meds for the feels. Trying to run it up while I'm here. Really, I am what I is. I went and became who they fear. She want me to be someone different. All of this ice in my veins. Lately, it feel like my mind is out of their range. I'm healing the funnel to pain. Let me stop for a minute to see all the shit that we never did think we would see. We was just kids in the cul-de-sac. That ass in the class with a giant heart.
You from Pakistan? Oh wow, Pakistan in the building. Let's go. That's what's up.
Then later he told me he used to do things to numb out the feel of his brain on fire. I'm not really sure what to say because the last time I seen him, his sister just passed and I wasn't there.
Well, I feel you guys. So for everybody that said nah, or you know it's too far out, just keep in mind, guys, we do obviously Zoom calls, Zoom sessions. We do have a boot camp right now. If any of you guys are interested in our boot camp, you guys see look down there. You guys see all the details that I have down here. Join the bootcamp, learn basically my 2K trading system, which is this plan that you guys heard me talk about earlier. Also, we have a guarantee. Crazy, right? Guarantee, just because of the system that we do use is that accurate. If you follow everything to the T and you still don't see 2% on your account as far as daily gains, or 2K, depending on where your account is at, as far as the amount that you got, we will still work with you until then. We will literally still work with you until you get up there. So meaning that you will be tuning in all of our other sessions that we're doing and still you get it. So if you guys want that information, like I said, all the information is down below. Definitely tap in. We will be closing it soon because this is only for March. I don't know when we will be doing the next one, honestly, because we're not going to do it every month. But we will be doing another one real soon. Just not entirely sure when the other one would be. You should make a mouse pad with your trading plan on it. That's fire, Brian. I ain't think of that. That's fire. I did not think of that. I like that idea. Like, I don't even use a mouse pad, but that would be dope. All right, guys. So oil. Now pullback is happening. I'm gonna call out an oil trade when I see this, cause I see it, bro. I see it. Once again, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Once again, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. All the information about the bootcamp is in the link. You got to go check out the link. Oh, I see we're getting a pullback. I'm new. What's going on? Welcome. So guys, this is the buy for NASDAQ. Let's see what that. Yeah, this would be the buy for NASDAQ. Like I said, my rule, man, I'm gonna stick to the rule. I'm gonna wait until 2 p.m. But if y'all even look at this pattern, man, look at this. TP1, TP2 could be all right here. I'm not gonna count this if this is a winning trade, by the way, too, because that's just me being fair. I got to not count that as a winning trade. No, I'm not in it. I'm actually going to stick with this oil if we can. Oh, we got a new high, guys. This is officially the new high, the most recent high for oil. So if we could break out of that, pull back, that's a trade. Guys, I need everybody to do me a favor. Let's get this to 400 likes. 400 likes. 400 likes. In order for me to get really motivated and talkative tomorrow, we got to get this to 400 likes. Let's get this to 400 likes. 400 likes, then crazy tomorrow. We can go crazy for like just teaching you guys so much stuff that I know, little simple stuff. There we go, 400 likes. So, all right. So here's the play. Here's the play for oil. If oil decides to take out the high and pull back, that is where we should see the move head the other way. The reason being is because we are coming into a new session, only not really new session, but only New York session, and this is where we tend to see the buyers, instead of the buyers coming in, the sellers. Basically, we got sellers market. So this is where we start to see the exhaustion for the sellers, because they're like, all right, guys, this entire session we've been doing nothing but selling. So let's go ahead and stop for the day. Let's just let New York, all the New York people come in and remove the market the other way. That is exactly what's about to happen with oil. So we still have buy setups coming due to the lack of sellers using all of their position during London and New York session. So when you say wait for 3 confirmations, what are you looking for again? This is all I'm looking for. Exactly what I say all the time. That's what I'm looking for. Break a structure, pull back in the midpoint, POI pattern, PA pattern, or price action momentum and stuff like that. Just found you today and subscribe here in the gram. Hey, I appreciate you for subscribing. Hey, you in Chicago too, that is what's up. Definitely hit me up, man, on Instagram. Tag me on Instagram, man, so I can know who's tapped into either Arizona, Miami, or Florida, close to Miami, and Chicagoland area. If you in Milwaukee or Wisconsin, you willing to travel, because it ain't far. Yeah. And then, guys, like I said, with NASDAQ, this is that move, and I'm looking forward to start going up. So once again, guys, if you are not a part of the boot camp and you want to go ahead and be part of the boot camp, you can definitely tune in. Also, guys, that being said, I'm going to let everybody here join our Discord. I just put that in. We do have a free section. I need all you guys to tap into the Discord. Let me pin this. So everybody that is tapped in, I need all you guys to join our Discord, right? All you guys to go ahead and tap into our Discord as we speak right now. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Everybody that is tapped in, join our Discord. We do have a free section. It won't be free that long, honestly, but we do have a free section right now. And then, like I said, with oil, I'm going to be looking for a buy setup of 100%. I'm confident in this one. I'm going to speak this out loud so y'all can understand my rules, because I got to make sure I follow my rules. So I know roughly around this time, because usually what happens is during New York and London, the market, the sellers or the buyers, in this instance, the sellers, they're going to constantly sell positions until it gets to the point where they're overly exhausted. And that usually happens during the end of London and New York session combined. So when New York session hits, all of the New York session people or traders are coming in and they're like, all right, guys, we're going to mitigate all these sales. Now we're going to come in and we're going to start buying these positions, because now we see that the market's been depreciated for too long. Now we got to come in a market and we're going to come in there and fulfill these orders. So we're going to be looking for the market to head up. So that is the reaction that I am seeing now, or possibly should see in a bit. And that is the reason why I'm getting in this buy. But before I get in the buy, not just because of that, I need to see it break out the most recent high to confirm that the buyers are in the market, or basically entering in the door, right? Let's just say that, hey, we're in a trading floor and we see New York session, they wearing all blues, right? When we see New York coming in, they enter the door, now all eyes on them. We all know, like, all right, they about to get ready to go crazy. And then all the sellers, they're wearing red. They're about to start leaving out the back door because they're done for the day. So then by the time when everybody's leaving for sellers and the buyers are coming in, they're going to start shouting out everything, which basically means that, you know, when the sellers are entering, leaving the door, this is what's happening, and then the buyers are going to come in, and then boom. So I'm looking for that break of structure. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm looking for that break of structure, pulling back into a mid or extreme, giving me the PA reaction, and then up we go. NASDAQ, like I said, it's still buying setups, but I'm not in it because of the news, and I know how NASDAQ likes to be played, right, before news. So keep an eye on that one. And other than that, dollar is still being dollar. We decided to, yeah, I see now we took off. Makes sense. Wow, so if dollar's taking off and oil didn't really, wow, NASDAQ didn't really drop. Well, it did drop. That was all of that stuff that had happened here. Interesting, but it still went up at that time. So that's kind of interesting to see what's going on. But yeah, guys. So I need everybody to make sure if y'all not tapped in there, tap in. I'm actually about to sign out, handle some business. Other than that, guys, once again, if you tapped into Arizona, Chicago, or Miami, make sure you really tap in and tag me, because like I said, I got a lot of dope things happening in this area, in those areas for sure. But other than that, guys, tomorrow I'll see y'all. Let me actually get my mental right for tomorrow and stick to my trading plan tomorrow. But other than that, guys, I'll see y'all later tomorrow. Everybody, peace. Everybody VIP, be on the lookout for this oil trade. I'm gonna be keeping my eyes open around that. All right, everybody, peace. Y'all take care. See y'all tomorrow. And this is the account that I forgot to show you guys right here. You guys see all the L's I took for the day? I forgot to show you guys that. So yeah, you guys know what's going on. This is, like I said, this is what happens when you take big L's. Shit like this happens, but it's all good. We still gonna make money and go crazy. All right, but other than that, yeah, peace everybody.